Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another From the Depths sinking ship video, and this is a one-on-one battle with the 56 Mark. This is an upgraded 56 Mark. It's been built by the D2 Battleships channel, and it's available on Steam. I think this is either the third or fourth video featuring this ship, and this thing has been upgraded quite a bit as well. It's got a lot more weapons on it. It's got a helicopter on the back as well, which is always a nice little addition, so we just fly over to that. The helicopter there. I don't think it's going to be much use because the ship is with a enemy simulator, so this thing's got a separate mainframe. So it may just fly off on its own, but I don't know. But there's torpedoes on the sides here now. Got bigger guns, a lot more guns, and I've got a feeling there's just going to be a hell of a lot more noise. So it's a very nice looking ship as well. It's basically the inspiration for the Emma Jane, which is over there. So it'll be a one-on-one battle with this thing, and we'll see who comes out on top. So I shall go over to the bridge and activate the enemy simulator, and then we'll go from there. So 3, 2, 1. Jeez, that's a lot of noise. Just go to my point of view. It's a bit quieter over here. Go. Jesus, there's shit flying everywhere. Alright. There's going to be collisions. I'm going to turn away. Amount of noise. She ceased firing. What happened? And she's listing as well. She ceased firing. Oh no, she's firing again. Huge explosion in the bow there. The engine's been knocked out. No, gotta knock those engines out. I don't want to keep coming towards me. Well, still she's coming towards me, but she's sinking. The engines are not dying yet. Come on, kill those engines. Huge blast there. This thing just won't die. That steam is venting now, so obviously there's ruptures down there. stuff blowing up inside there. Where'd the helicopter gone? I don't know where the helicopter went. Was it turning away? I mean, I've taken nearly 1,000 damage just from this thing. The bow's right under now, so it's just going down. Just get rid of these annoying torpedoes. Missiles are still firing. Try and get rid of this thing. I think that's enough. The torpedo tubes are virtually empty, or the missile tubes, sorry. The superstructure is badly damaged. A quick shot on the bow. You can see most of the superstructure is collapsing. To destroy the bridge. There's no longer a battle, it's just disposal. What have we got left down there? There's nothing left down here now, just wreckage. The mast is collapsing. Put up a much better fight than last time, I tell you. But everything's just collapsing now, the funnel's fallen over. It's just a pile of wreckage now. The mast. But she ain't sunk yet. Engines have stopped. So we get the torpedoes. Might just be able to finish her off. Here comes all the torpedoes. See them come into the up. Well, torpedo has done the job. The rudders are still working. That's one thing I know of. I think all the AI is dead. So there's virtually nothing. Now this is all broken off. Well, it's detached, but it's not sort of broken off properly yet. So that will break off soon. And the ship is actually completely sunk now. Apart from the stern, of course. Got the repair bots to try and put the ship back together. The only thing that's working is the rudder. You can see it right down now. I'll tell you what, this thing is tough. It doesn't sink as quickly as the last one, and there's also more ammunition and shit going on. So, yeah, she's doing alright. I will admit that the Emma Jane is sort of just spams ammunition. I mean, it is overpowered by a bazillion times to nothing, so it's it takes a lot to sink that ship, but it will sink. I've proved it in the past. But that is the 56 Mark, almost done. I just get rid of the stern here. I think that worked. Yeah, I think that's done it. The rudder is still working. But there's nothing left. Really. So this is just heading gracefully to the seabed. Although she's still putting up a fight. And she ain't going to sink properly. The engines are still... Oh no, the engines are stopped, they're not pumping anymore. And now she's starting to break apart. I'm just waiting for this large section here to go, and then we can move on. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, there we go. She's starting to break apart. There we go. Now it's all collapsing on itself. It's a shame. She put up a good fight there. But what I will do, I think, if I can load up a fleet of these 56 Marks, say load about 4 up at a time, and see if I can sink all of them at once. Well, sink all of them over time as well. Be interesting to see what 4 of these can do, or at least 2. And we'll go from there. That'd be an interesting one to do. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But there's the conning tower just collapsing now, falling over. And that's that. It's the 56 Mark. So that's gracefully heading to the seabed. I don't think there's anything in here working at repair tentacles there. But there's nothing keeping the ship up anymore. She's coming to rest on her side on the seabed. So I'll just come back to that in a minute. Just fly over to my ship. And we'll have a quick look around. I've got the repair bot working at the moment, but I did take quite a bit of damage to one side. I lost a couple of guns on the side there. You can see massive hole in the side, but a couple of guns missing. I think the big guns didn't take any damage at all. No, they're fine. So just mainly just small damage really. I mean, a big hole there, which is patched up now, but overall I didn't take a lot of damage at all. No. So I took 1,000 damage. That's one thing I can say, but it didn't really affect the ship in any way. How many compartments did that hole have? I don't think there's any. It really did much damage at all to the compartments. I mean, the ship's still level. Never mind. And the ammo storage. Ah, that's what blew. That's the problem. The ammo storage blew up. Ah. So we lost ammunition. But we didn't lose very much, as the other ammunition storage is fine. So that's what blew then, that's what reduced my ship down. So we lost ammunition, but other than that, we were fine. So she's going to repair now, and that'll be that. So let's just fly back over to the 56 Mark. And we just see her down there on the seabed. And just pop down to it. See how she's doing. And yeah, there we go. She's always the case, lies across a ravine. And yeah, but there's the what's left of the tower, and the bridge. More pieces breaking off, and anything that's not tied down is just going to fall off. So, yeah, kind of looks like a stern to a very famous ship. Yeah, that is that. I think the propellers are all in place still. Yeah, propellers all there still. Rudders as well. Everything on the bottom of the ship's fine. But no, I don't mind. But anyway, that is the 56 Mark. Built by D2 Battleship Channel. It is available on Steam. I think there's 3 versions, or 2 versions at least. And there's also the Comte Grosse. I think there's a couple of versions of that. I've also done videos for that thing. So I think what I'll do for a follow-up on this is load up 2 or 3 of these ships and sort of have a 3-to-1 battle and see if I can survive that, and it'll be interesting to see. But anyway, this is Rich, signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return with another video, so bye for now.